Hello everybody, welcome to the tutorial, the beautiful Napolitan song O Sole Mio, which you will find some details in the description as usual on my channel. So I have modified the original key of G for B flat. But naturally, once you have grasped the harmonies that I'm going to show you, and if you have a digital piano, do not hesitate to use your transpose or transposition depending on the model you have to adjust your voice in the keys that suits you. They are also made for that, and your manual will tell you how to do it if you don't know, but it's always very simple and very interesting. So of course, as usual on my channel, you will find in another video under the title guide the whole song to help you with the general understanding. So I'm talking always in the scale, natural scale. If it's not, I tell you. And how to reach B flat to B flat. We're in B flat key. So I'm talking in degrees, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 and root. So I've said major 7. Let me give you a trick to make the difference between the major 7 and the 7. You will always find the major 7 a semitone below the root, okay? Root here or here, okay? And a semitone below the major 7, you will always find the 7 because it's sensible. It's the third dominant 7. So from the 5th root, some major 5th or minor, well, it's not important, but 3 semitone above the 5th, it's a sun minor dominant. So we say B flat 7, for example, and a semitone higher, 1, 2, 3, half step upper, it will be a B flat major 7 because it's a sun major. So we say B flat major 7. So you have understanding. A semitone below you will find the major 7, the root, and semitone below the major 7 you will find the 7. For example, in A, in scale, for example, root sun major 5th, from the 5th, 1, 2, 3 semitone above, it's a 7 dominant, so it's A7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, it's A major 7. You see a semitone below, you really find really easy because it's semitone below the root, okay, and semitone below, that's the 7, the sun minor dominant, okay. So let's start with the introduction because Caruso sing in G, okay, che bella cosa. It's really too high for me, and Pavarotti, Caruso or Andrea Bocelli, and then Luciano Pavarotti and José Carreras, Placido Domingo, the real tenor, sang in the A flat. Che bella cosa. But it's really, yes, for the start of the verse it's easy, but not for Mana tu sol. For the refrain is completely impossible for me. I'm not a tenor, I'm baritone, that's in Martin. So in B flat, che bella cosa. So, and in C was the easy key, yes, but che bella cosa. So, or even in a throat voice, you see, I'm sure I should using a chest voice, che bella cosa. Okay. Then, if you want, when I make my choice for the keys for you, it's I'm just looking for the nut with the lower and the upper and the more higher, and I choose the key the most easiest possible, and then and I should be able to sing to you the guide, you see. So B flat will be, it's not a really hard key, you see. We have just only 2 alterations, the B flat and the E flat. See, it's not really hard. So let's start with the introduction first. Bam, 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 and then bam, 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 bam. So we have bam, 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 bam. Then we harmonize that. Ba, da, 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 da. See, we are completely in the scale of B flat. Cool. Okay, so first will be E flat minor. Okay, so root in scale of E flat 1 2 3 4 5 6 measure 7 root not third major but third minor, the fifth. Okay, so the root is coming on the top, the E flat, so we have G flat, B flat, E flat, and then I'm just doing the descending lower, a semitone below, just with a D on the E flat to the D, and I change the bass to the F, and then it became a F sharp 5. So scale of F sharp 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, 6 major 7 root 7 major 5th, so flat sharp 5. Okay, so E flat minor, F sharp flat 5, so we have G flat, B flat, and C, and then we're descending on the, this is E flat diminished 7, so let's have a look how to build a diminished 7. We start from the E flat 7, root 3rd, 5th, 7, I keep the root in place, I'm descending a semitone below the 3rd, the 5th, and the 7th, and then we can inverse, you see, this chord all along the keyboard. So I'm using this one. Okay, so we have G flat, A, C, and E flat, and then we resolve on B flat, root 3rd, 5th. Okay, so B flat, D, F. So again from the start, so E flat minor, F sharp sharp 5. So in fact it means bum 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 bum. Okay, so with the bass, you can doubling the bass if you want, but on everything. Yes, okay. Of course, I forget it to tell you. I will split this tutorial if you are really beginners, and we are playing first all the song in ballad. It will be really easy. Everybody can play this song, and if you are a little bit advanced, we'll see the rhythm of serenade. Ram bum bum pa ram bum bum pa ra ba. Yeah, okay, the rhythm like this, but for the moment we are playing in ballad. Okay, so 1 2 3, so 1 2 3, so it's really easy because with your left hand first E flat, then A sharp or G flat. Okay, E flat, G flat, so with your left hand, but you play F sharp sharp 5, and then, so if you want to play here you can, of course. Okay, but it's more easy to play here E flat diminished 7, and then you resolve to B flat, F, the triad of F, root 3rd, 5th on the scale of F. So we have F, A, C, 6th, 1 2 3 4 5 6, and then it's only you resolve with a B flat, but root 3rd, 5th, and the 5th is coming on the bottom. So in time it means in a slow motion, bum 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 ba da. Okay, so it's only inversion, you see, of the B flat, really easy. Okay, so and then we can sing, we start to sing on the verse. Okay, we have 2 verses and the refrain in 2 times. That's it. So okay, the notes are there where we sing. So it's up to you. I show you some options and you decide. I mean, to play a few melodies inside or not, I will show you that you can do. Okay, che bella on the scale of B flat. Okay, che bella cosa. Okay, on B flat. So, but you can just play F7, That's the root who's coming on the top. We have A, C, E flat, and F on the top. So that's the difference. Che bella cosa. You can just play the chord if you want. Che bella cosa. B flat. You can doubling the bass or not. Okay? Or just one note. It's up to you. Na giornata è on the A. You are playing you are passing on the sharp 5, root third fifth, sharp 5. You see on the B flat, okay. But then we are in inverse, so in the inversion, so okay, we are passing from the F to F sharp, okay. So che bella cosa, na giornata e sole. So, and then we are on the E flat. We are landing on the E flat. The E flat, root third fifth, that's the root on the top. You see, and we keep the fifth in place and the third in place. So we have G, B flat, and E flat. Nadia Serena. You'll play a few melodies inside or not. It's just for help you, okay? Oh, Nadia Serena, F. Dopo una tempesta. Okay, so B flat 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we resolve on the fifth, G to F, okay, and then second line, per F7 again, per l'aria fresca, B flat, pareggia, pareggia, on G, B flat sharp 5, la festa. E flat again, and then now we are passing for the major mode. You see that the third major on the third minor, from the G to G flat. You see on the root position, okay. But as the root is on the top, okay. You don't change your bass because it's always E flat, okay. Okay. Che bella cosa, B flat. So some you have also some option. Na giornata. You can play a few minutes inside if you want. E sole, okay? Or che bella cosa, na giornata e sole. See? Oh, che bella cosa, na giornata e so, a few melodies e sole. Okay, so now I'm playing again from the start. Okay, slowly in slow motion. Che bella cosa, F7, B flat. Na giornata e E flat sharp 5, sole, E flat, nadia serena, F, dopo una B flat 6, sta, B flat, okay, and then now F7 per l'aria fresca, B flat sharp 5, pareggia una festa. E flat, and then E flat minor, che bella cosa, B flat, una giornata, F e sole, and then the refrain, manna tu sole. Well, I show you the notes, but if you don't want to play the notes, you just sing Mana tu sole, B flat, natural in the root position, roots at fifth, and then Kyo, and then you add the major 7. You remember 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7, a semitone below the root, okay? Mana tu sole, Kyo bel, and then Kyo bel, oi, and then you enchain with D flat diminished 7. It's a D flat diminished 7 because the root is D flat. So let's have a look on D flat. Root 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root third, fifth, 7. I'm just descending a semitone, not the root. Root stay in place. A semitone below the third, the fifth, and the 7. And then it's also the same thing. I'm just, you see, use the reverse chords. You see? It's always the same thing. So I mean, we use this one because it's called D flat diminished 7 because the root is D flat. Okay? So we have B flat, D flat, C, and G. So again from the start, the refrain. Mana tu sole, Dio beloi, okay? On oi, ne, and then we're landing on the C minor, just the triad, root, scale of C, really easy. Root, 7 minor, and fifth. So we have C, E flat, and G. So different option, we'll see. So again from the start. Mana tu sole, Dio beloi. So you can stay, first option, you stay on the C minor. O sole mio, and then you unchain with a C7, F7. The melody is on the, you remember, root third, fifth, major 7, 7. Okay, semitone below the major 7. I mean, one tone below the root. Okay, so F, A, C, and E flat. Or second option, you can do that. Mana tu sole, Dio beloi, 1, 2, 3, O sole mio. If you're a little bit advanced, or if you like, it's just a chromatic descending, bum, 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 okay? That's on the major 7 of the C, on the 7, and on the 6, and then on the sole mio, okay? In time. Oh, ne, 1, 2, oh sole mio, you see? Stand front a te, so C, D, E flat, F, okay? Always in the scale of B flat. So, mana tu sole, Dio beloi, 2, 3, oh so, on the 6, okay? A, E flat, G, O sole mio. Or you stay on the C minor like this on the triad, you see? O sole mio, stand front a te, okay? Or you play a few melodies inside, stand front a te, and then now B7, B flat 7. Instead of you playing on the top, you play on the bottom here, you see? The A flat, okay? And then you avoid the B flat. Instead of the B flat, you play the A flat, you see? And then O sole, E flat minor. It's just only in inversion, you see? Root third, fifth. You keep the root, the third minor, and the fifth on the bottom, okay? That's really easy, okay? O sole, but you play E flat on the bass, yeah? Sole, O sole mio, B flat. So different option. You just play, you stay on the B flat, or start from tate, okay? And then you're landing on the F7. Start from B flat, and you resolve on B flat, or O sole, E flat minor, O sole mio. Start from you are descending like this. Start from like this, B flat. F, just the root. You see the root is coming on the top, but you play in bass. Instead of the bass, your left hand become pam 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 pam. You see it? You're descending like this, pam pam. So it's a F. This is the inversion of the F, and with the root of the third, with the third on the root, says that A, and then G minor, roots and minor, 3 semitone above the root, fifth, and then you have L, you have F. You see, just only an inversion. Okay, like this. Sole, oh sole mio, start from that. You see, or just within intervals with 2 notes. Start from that. Okay, start from that. Just start from that, and then here, because you have the melody on the top, you see that the inversion of the F. Okay, we have A, C, and F. Okay, or start from that. It's up to you. It's a little bit more rich with triad. Start from that, and even more without except 7. That start from that, or start from that. It's up to you, your choice. Okay, and then start from that. So second verse, I'm going a little bit quickly because on the second verse will be exactly the same as it's just only the lyrics changed. Okay, F7, qua no fa notte, F7 B flat, o solo se ne, B flat sharp 5 on ne scene, E flat, me viene quasi, F, na malinconi, B flat 6, okay, and then second line, sotto F7, sotto a finestra, B flat, toia rest, on rest, B flat sharp 5, restaria, E flat, and then E flat minor, qua no, fa notte, B flat e o solo se, F, ne scene. So I'm playing a little bit in time, in movement, okay? Qua no fa notte, io solo se ne scene, me viene quasi una malinconia, sotto la finestra, toia restaria. Quando fa notte o sole se ne scene, ne scene. Okay, so and then mana tu sole, ch'io bello in o sole mi, nothing changing on the refrain, stand front a te, o sole mio, stand front a te, and then the end, you can do something really simply, stand front a te. For example, okay, but I have make an ending a little bit different. Start from tate, and a little bit more rich, okay. Okay, if you are interested for that, start from tate or E flat minor. Okay, E flat, G flat, B flat. Then you are just descending on the D minor sharp 5, D, with third minor and the fifth, sharp 5. We have D, F, B flat, 1, 2, okay, and then 3. You can avoid to play the G if you want, okay? It's a D flat diminished 7, okay? We know this chord, D flat, E, G, but you can avoid to play the G, okay? It's enough, the Rayad. With and the 7, it's interesting, B flat, but if you want, you can add, okay? And then we have C minor 7, same thing for the G. You can just play the triad, C, E flat, B flat. And then that the F, you see, is just an inversion of F. Root, 5th, 7, and the 3rd on the top, you see? The A. So we have C, E flat, A, and C and F, which and then we resolve on B flat. Okay? So it's only inversion, you see. So you try this. So like this. Start from tate. For example, okay? So you have the choice, or start from tate. More simple, yes? It will be up to you. So now if you're a little bit, so you have all the chords for if you are really beginners. And now let's have a look on the serenade rhythm if you are a little bit more advanced, okay? So if you don't know perfectly your scale, I will show you the 2 notes on the left hand that we needed for it's simplify, of course. It's more simplified to have to do something like this. You see, it will be more easy to do that because we sing, okay? So, che bella cosa. Yeah, the introduction will be exactly the same thing. Okay, so che bella cosa. So I give you the 2 notes that we need with your left hand. The chord will be exactly the same thing. Okay. So we have B flat and F. Now you're not, and then you jump on the bows with your left hand or your right hand on the F sharp. Okay. Che bella cosa. Now you're not e sole. You see? So on serenade we have E flat, and B flat. But if you're a little bit advanced, we will not a problem. And then aria serena. F with C. Dopo una tempesta. Okay? So then you make a stop on the B flat 6 and B flat. And then bell'aria fresca, and the rhythm again, Pariggian, okay, bell'aria fresca, Pariggiana festa, okay, Giana festa, okay, the G, the note or sing, or E flat, B flat, same thing, And then now you don't change the E flat and B flat because we are passing on a minor mode. Che bella cosa, okay, B flat F, la giornata F e sole. Mana tu sole, okay, so B flat and F. Che bello che sole. Kio bello, Kio bello, on the major 7, Kio bello, and then and then you following with your left hand, bam bam bam, okay. O sole mio, and then you play again the F and the C. Stand front a te on the B flat, same thing, B flat and F. Bam bam bam, and then O sole on the E flat minor, E flat and B flat. O sole mio, B flat, and then stand front a te, stand front a te, bam bam, and then second verse. Quando fa notte, bam bam, o solo se, quando fa notte, e solo se ne, so F sharp, se ne scene, E flat, me vene quasi, F, na malinconia, B flat 6, B flat, okay. And then sotto a finestra, B flat, poi arresta, B flat, sharp 5, caria, E flat. Don't change on minor mode. Quando fa notte o sole se F, le scene, ba ba, and then the refrain, mana tu sole, Dio bello ne, da 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 da, o sole mio, affronta te, o sole mio, stan fronte a te, stan fronte a te. Well, so maybe in slow motion, if I can, mana tu, no, maybe on the refrain, it's more interesting. Quando fa notte, o solo se ne scene, me viene quasi una malinconia, sotto a finestra, poi arrestaria, quando fa notte o sole se ne scene, manna tu sole, Dio bello in me, o sole mio, stan fronte a te, o sole mio, stan fronte a te, stan fronte a te. That's it, my friends. So it's beautiful song I love since a long time. So you will, if you have the curiosity to explore all the content of my channel, you will discovering a lot of playlists that you can find this one in intemporal song, and maybe I will make you in the future the English version. Maybe this is the one of the Elvis. You say it's no never. I think it's really close. It's maybe something like this, and in French maybe if it exists I will hear and I will see, and then you can compare, but it will always the same thing. You see in the if you want to play in the like Caruso in the G, you see in G we are B flat 1 2 3 semitone below. You are apply 1 2 3 semitone. We are playing in B flat, and then in B flat we are in G like a Caruso. che bella cosa, la giornata è sole, l'aria serena, dopo una tempesta, e l'aria fresca, parecchia una festa, che bella cosa una giornata e sole. And then the problem becomes, Manna tu sole, ch'io bello. Oh, I'm completely out. You understand why? That's for the verse it's maybe possible, but for the other one, completely impossible. So I come back to the and then I'm using the chest voice, and then they use the full voice. I mean, when the tenor sing, the full voice, it's between the chest and the throat voice, and you have a latitude in the amplitude. And I'm not a tenor, and that's why I can't. It's impossible to play in G and E flat, no, and A. Somebody say our Pavarotti have sung in A. Why not? But it will be really, really, really hard. So thank you very much for your attention. I hope to see you again, and thank you for sharing your passion and everything. And as I've said, if you are curious to explore the content of my channel, maybe not, but well, it's not important. The most important is enjoy, and I hope to see you again next time on my channel. And thank you very much for the sharing of passion and your fidelity. Bye bye. Thank you.